Good evening and welcome to the 112th commencement ceremony of Amador High School. My name is Caleb Cagle, and as of October 2024, I'm the proud principal of this graduating class of 2025. Tonight's commencement ceremony is presided over by Amador County School District Board of Trustees members Kayla Parker, James Marzano, Shane Crow, Ken Farrar, Peter Gale, as well as Amador County Unified School District Superintendent Jared Critchfield, Assistant Superintendent of Services is Patty Horn, Assistant Superintendent of Business Services Robert Norton, Assistant Superintendent of Special Education Sadie Edegard, and we thank all of you for joining us tonight for this occasion. I would also like to recognize our amazing teachers, counselors, staff members who are in attendance tonight, who have each supported our students throughout their high school journey. Thank you all. To preserve the decorum we expect at our commencement, we simply ask that all those in attendance tonight please respect each graduate as well as the audience. This is indeed a special night that our graduates, their families, and friends will forever remember. And now, for all of you that are able, please join the graduates and myself in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. ASB President Sudie Smith will lead the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all.
All right, the national anthem tonight will now be performed by Senior Class President Jonah Duran.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nice job, Jim. All right, good evening. Families, faculty, and honored guests, as I stand before you today, I'm filled with immense pride and admiration. You, the class of 2025, you are no ordinary graduating class. You are a testament to the resilience we cherish in our herd. When you first walked through these doors as freshmen, the world was still reeling from one of the world education's darkest times. Uncertainty loomed large, and no one could have predicted the challenges you would face or the ways you would rise to meet them. It is fitting that you are my first graduating class as a principal, and as you may know, I'm the sixth principal to serve Amador High School during your time here. That alone speaks to the incredible adaptability and strength of this group. Administration changes, teachers leaving, possible school consolidation, new league added, all to the other life stressors that teenagers and teachers' lives. Each of you has navigated more changes and uncertainties than many students face in a lifetime of schooling. Yet here you are, at the finish line, stronger and wiser for it. John Wooden once said, "Things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out." Class of 2025, you truly embodied this spirit. You made the best of every challenge, every unexpected twist, and every opportunity that came your way. You became less fazed by the external circumstances and more intent about your action and effort. Your time here has been defined not by what you endured, but how you endured it, with grace, courage, and the steadfast belief in yourselves and in each other. This is what sets you apart. That is what will carry you forward. And forward is definitely the direction this class is going. I'd like to take a few minutes to share with the audience some of the amazing contributions and achievements of this year's graduating class. Amador continues to maintain a strong reputation of being committed to academic excellence. 61 students are honor graduates who have earned a GPA of 3.5 or higher every semester for all 4 years. Will all those honor graduates please stand? Thank you. Agriculture and the National FFA organization is one of our largest and most successful programs at Amador. Many seniors participate in raising champion steers, goats, pigs, lambs, chickens, and rabbits. Some are advanced showmanship and sectional speech contest winners. They also travel across the country representing the Sutter Creek FFA at leadership conventions. Other students have created amazing ag mechanics projects to sell at the fairs. All of these students take pride in serving their community. Will all the graduates who have participated in the agriculture, FFA, or floral design programs please stand? Thank you. And here are a few standouts performers from this senior class. Will Cole and Joaquin Porto stand and remain standing? These two were on the winning sectional co-op team this year, and Joaquin was a sectional officer. Brooklyn Whalen, will you please stand and join them? She was also a section officer this year and competed at the regional level for prepared public speaking. Jalen Lopez, please stand. She was your Amador County Rodeo Queen. Would Ari Bolton and Emily Stanfield please stand? These 6 students that are still standing all earned the distinguished FFA state degree. This honor includes, but is not limited to, completing 360 hours of systematic academic instruction in agriculture education, participating in at least 500 hours outside of the classroom, and also holding a position in FFA. Congratulations to all of you for your hard work and dedication to earn this degree. Amador High School's AVID program this year will have produced its second class of graduating seniors. We have 11 incredible, well-rounded AVID seniors this year and have accomplished greatness. Between them, they were accepted into 24 colleges, 2 trade schools, and have earned over 34,000 in scholarships this year. What's most impressive is that 90% of these young people will be the first generation college students, and they will have worked another job while in high school or have attended community college classes while earning an average of 3.4 GPA. Will all the graduates who have participated in the AVID program please stand? Each year, Amador students team up and work tirelessly to compile memories and snapshots of the year in the hopes of creating a memorable yearbook. Will the following seniors please stand and be recognized for their participation in this year's amazing yearbook? Vanessa Grimes, Editor-in-Chief. Haley Barnhill, Lead Academic Editor. Cheyenne Ryder, Lead Sports Editor. Garrett Fulmer, Lead Student Life Editor. Ari Bolton, Lead Public Relations. And Sarah Waverly, Lead Copy Editor. Thank you all. Next, I would like to acknowledge this year's graduating band members. Our Amador High School seniors have been a vital part of the band and have helped tremendously with outreach projects, efforts in the community. Our seniors include Asa Fuller, drum major, French horn, Bella Thornburg, drum major and bass clarinet, Angelica Bowman, tenor saxophone, and Jack Bruckere, trumpet. These talented musicians have dedicated countless hours to honing their craft and demonstrating resilience, passion, and leadership. Their commitment enriched our band and inspired younger students to strive for excellence. As they embark on new journeys, they leave behind a remarkable legacy that will motivate future generations of band members for years to come. Their advisor, Sophia Rochelle, is thankful to these seniors for their dedication. Graduates, at this time, I'd like to invite you to please join your fellow musicians on the field one last time for their last performance. The ACUSD Combined Band performs under the direction of Sophia Rochelle. And now, performing Flourish for Wind Band and Exaltation, please enjoy the ACUSD Band. One more big round of applause for the Amador County Unified School District Band. Now, That group has one more appointment tonight. So if they take off a little bit early, that's not that they're being rude. They're getting ready to go play at the other graduation at Argonaut tonight. So congratulations. All right, so back to celebrating some of these amazing 2025 seniors. We have graduates who have participated in drama, dance, speech, stagecraft, and musical theater. These students have enriched our school and community with their accomplished performances. Most students have been in an active part of the program throughout high school. I would like to point out some of the performing arts accomplishments for this year's graduating class. Milana Clark Gonzalez, the Performing Arts Club President, award-winning scriptwriter, outstanding performer for the Queen of Hearts and Alice by Heart, the event organizer of the Motherlode Drama Festival, Skylar Goder, Performing Arts Vice President, bronze medal for dual acting at the Linnea Drama Festival, project lead for the Review 2025, Madison Noel, Performing Arts Club PR Director, Junior High Drama Program Director, Co-Director of The Great Gatsby, Sutter Creek Lions Club Speech Competition winner, Rotary Speech Competition winner, and district finalist, bronze medal for dual acting at Linnea Drama Festival, second place for solo acting at Motherlode Drama Festival, and the California State Summer School of Arts attendee, where she beat out 2,000 other kids in the state for that spot. Angela Johnston, Performing Arts Club class representative, bronze medal for solo acting at Linnea Drama Festival, outstanding performer in Robin Hood, solo acting finalist at the Motherlode Drama Festival, Upcountry Lions Club speech competition winner, teacher's skit, script, author for Review 2025, and can play a better principal version of me than I can. Naomi Daniel, Performing Arts Club treasurer, project lead, and student director of Alice by Heart, which was a huge feat. She coordinated almost every aspect of this production, including a live band for the musical, which hasn't been done in years. There are so many other great performers, and this senior class was very strong. Will all the seniors who participated in our Performing Arts program please stand and be recognized? The Visual Arts Department has a long tradition of producing excellent young artists whose works are featured both here on campus and throughout the community. Our students do much more than produce work. Throughout the year, they build 21st century learning skills that they can apply in a college or career or college, such as problem solving, creative thinking, evaluation, and critique. 7 graduates have received a cord for their involvement in fine arts for all 4 years. Will all seniors who have benefited from our arts program please stand? Leadership students have the great responsibility of influencing their peers and shaping the culture of their school. This year's Leadership ASB class was led by President Susie Smith. ASB students led committees that organized spirit days, rallies, events, Y games, and on-site building and exciting culture, as well as assisting the community through organized camp food blood drives and service days. Hard work and enthusiasm of these students each year enhances our school in countless ways. If you have served in student government or student leadership during your 4 years at Amador, please stand. All right. This senior group of athletes were faced with a new obstacle this year as we entered into the Sierra Valley Conference for the first time. Familiar league opponents and travel along Highway 49 was no longer facing our student athletes. Instead, they traveled the opposite direction on 49 to compete against Galt, Sacramento, and El Dorado. Our student athletes did not shy away from the competition and instead faced the challenge head-on, raising the level of play. Will all graduates who participated in athletics, cheerleading, or belong to the Blue Crew any of the last 4 years please stand? So clearly, athletic participation has a major impact on our students. Lifelong friendships are formed and great memories are made, including a big game beatdown of 41-0 right here where we're sitting now. The truth is, each of these arenas these athletes perform are extensions of the classroom, and I would like to recognize a few standout teams and athletes for the class of 2025. Following varsity programs all qualified for CIF San Joaquin section playoffs this year. Girls flag football in their inaugural season, girls basketball, boys soccer, girls soccer, softball, and baseball, who happen to fall one game short of the section finals. Will the graduates who earn SDC All-League honors please stand? Will the seniors who participated on this year's Coed tennis team please stand? This group of individuals is your 2025 undefeated 17-0 Sierra Valley Conference champions and your CIF Division I section champions. These seniors are also part of 3 straight CIF section championship teams. Congratulations. Will Carter DeVore please stand? Carter is your 2025 Sac Joaquin Coed Division I men's individual tennis champion. Would Elliot Traxler please stand? Elliot holds both school records for varsity shot put and discus. As if that's not enough, he is the 2-time league champion in both events. He is the 2025 CIF section champion in discus and the section runner-up in shot put. 2 weeks from today, Elliot will be in Eugene, Oregon, competing in the National High School Track Meet. We all wish you the best of luck. And congratulations to all of our student athletes. As noted in your program, this class has 40 students who qualified to receive their service letter, A, over 100 hours of community service, and 37 who are wearing a silver cord tonight at this commencement ceremony because they completed 30 or more hours of community service this year. If you received a community service cord, have earned your service letter, or you served your school community at the campus cleanup school day, please stand. All right, thank you. Amador students have some very impressive goals. 65% of the people sitting here tonight plan to attend college or trade school next fall. Of these, 21% will be the first time in their family to do so. 38% of our college-going students will attend a four-year university. 55 will attend community college, and 6 will attend a trade school. The workforce awaits 11% of tonight's graduates, and 7% of our students will enter into military service. Please stand if you are enlisted to serve in any branch of the military. Thank you for your courage and patience. Our community is one of the most generous, in a large part due to the potential that they see in the graduates you see sitting here tonight. These seniors were awarded a total of $203,000 at our last local scholarship night 1 month ago. If you received a local scholarship at scholarship night, please stand up. Thank you. Lastly, the class of 2025. As you embark on your next chapter, whether it's college, work, or other adventures, remember that the skills you've honed here will serve you well. You have already proven that you can adapt, persevere, and thrive no matter what comes your way. I could not be prouder to have been your principal during this pivotal moment. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours, and I can't wait to see the incredible ways you'll shape it. Tonight, we have a handful of amazing Amador students that are going to speak. First up tonight is the young lady that has more years experience as the ASB president than I do as the Amador High School principal. Please welcome the 2024 and 2025 ASB president, Sudie Smith.
Good evening, friends, family, staff, and everyone in between. While it has been an honor to have the opportunity to speak to you all today, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't struggle with what to say. How am I supposed to conclude the past 4 years into just a few minutes? Or even the past 12 years I've shared with many of you here tonight. For those who don't know, I was raised on this campus. From being stuck as a staff at the countless college nights where I was bored out of my mind, sorry Mom, to having the time of my life in Brew Crew at each and every big game. I was always dreaming of the day that I would be a Buffalo, as if I was standing at the base of a mountain, looking forward to an awe-inspiring peak in the distance. I would like to share a few words of wisdom that have cleared my path to get me to where I stand here in front of you all tonight on that very same mountain that used to seem so far out of reach. Not just as a graduate, but as just a little girl inside, embarking on this next journey ahead to new and unknown places. I've been blessed to grow up in the mountains, countless days spent at Crowwood, fishing in the calm, crisp mornings at Silver, backpacking throughout the Sierras, and always smiling at the sweet scent of wildflowers. But these mountains have taught me, yes, to have fun, swim no matter how cold the water is, and to unplug from reality. But it is when I wasn't having fun or didn't have a smile on my face that I was a student in the woods, learning lessons by nature, preparing me for this next daunting voyage starting here today. It was when my backpack was too heavy, rubbing on my sunburned shoulders. It was when my feet were covered in blisters and my legs were dead. It was in these moments that I was taught one word: grit. Google says that grit is courage and resolve, but I disagree. It is the drive within you that keeps you moving. It's knowing that while my body hurts or I'm stressed about the countless assignments, it's having the drive to push ahead and persevere, knowing that there's an incredible view somewhere ahead, even if I don't know where or how far. Grit is having perspective. Little did I know that this grit instilled in me when I was a little girl is what held my hand when facing some difficult ridges along the way to where I stand now. I've been told two things from my family growing up on these mountain trails. First, when you're tired and you just want to sit down, focus on picking up your knees. Maintain your focus and you will get to where you want to go. It was difficult when the assignments and practices and responsibilities felt like too much. But I pushed ahead because sitting down on the trail or in life won't get you anywhere. The second bit I was told on the trails was to look up. When we get tired, our heads drop down, completely missing the bits of beauty along the way. Look forward on the trail. Appreciate where you are and see what is ahead. Prepare when you can and adapt when you can't. Trust me when I say that the very last thing I wanted to do when grieving a close friend was to look up, or simply when I was overcome by the everyday anxieties and responsibilities of high school. But I looked up and around, and while I didn't know then what life would look like now, standing here on the stage in front of you all, the view is breathtaking. Today marks the day we all step onto a new trail, a trail none of us have ever known. We may have a picture painted of where we are headed, but none of us really know what that looks like. We are all getting advice from those who have walked this next step, yet no one's trail will be the same. Every person here has the ability to get themselves to reach the highest of mountain peaks. Please don't settle for the easy bunny hills. It takes drive, courage, it takes grit, but you can get there. Difficulties are guaranteed to happen. It's how you react in those times that determine if you'll get yourself back on the trail. We have been nurtured along our path together by incredible teachers and wise mentors. They have pointed us in the right direction, straight to the mountaintop. But reaching it, that's on us now. We have to be the ones to pick up our knees. We have to make the choice for ourselves to walk in the right direction. These past 4 years, many of our trails have crossed, and I will always be grateful for our time together on this wild adventure. I truly thank you all for gifting me with the opportunity to serve as your AFB president these past 2 years. As well, it may have been chaotic at times. It's been a pretty incredible part of my journey, and I hope my efforts brighten yours. It has been an honor to be your AFB president, and even more of an honor to be a part of the graduating class of 2025. Today, our trail together splits off. So, in this next unknown adventure, pick up your knees, look up and look ahead through all of the chaos and find the bits of beauty along the way. Stay true to yourself and love those around you. We have marked our calendars and counted down the days to get to today, and I'm sorry we did it because while it is a proud mountain to be on, one we should all be proud of, I will greatly miss the fun and blue crew, the competition on the court, the life lessons from Mr. Wall, having lunch dates with my mom, Cable always giving me a hard time, and the countless laughs with friends. But here we are, looking out to the world as we stand on our very last mountaintop together. I cannot wait to see the high peaks this class will reach. Congratulations, and from the very bottom of my heart, thank you.
All right, our next speaker tonight won the Leader of the Herd speech contest. She was one of 3 amazing entries, Cara Pignatera.
Okay. Hi everyone. First, I would like to recognize and thank the families, friends, and staff for being here tonight. Our success would not have been possible without your support. Additionally, I would like to establish just how honored I am to speak before you all today. The past couple of months, I've been secretly hoping for the opportunity to write a speech for graduation. I have so much to say about this school because of the love I have developed over my time here. The experiences and the opportunities Amador has provided me not only happen once in a lifetime, but have shaped who I am today. Amador has seen me grow and change. It's always been a place where I can embrace who I am and make mistakes without fear of rejection, but rather focus on growth. When the Leader of the Herd graduation speech opportunity was announced, I was overjoyed. This is my chance to express my pride and passion and genuine love for this school. When writing the speech, however, I struggled. I thought about graduation speeches I'd seen in High School Musical and Twilight and Legally Blonde and thought I had to write something like those speeches for my own. Something to do with the friends I've made along the way and how I couldn't wait to get out of here. Throughout this process, however, I couldn't help but think about the teachers. Because when I asked myself, what is Amador, I thought of the teachers. So instead of writing about the late nights staying up to cram homework, those I won't miss, or the late night celebrations at McDonald's after a football game, those I will miss, I knew I had to write about my teachers. Because to me, there is no Amador without the teachers. There's a Latin phrase called in loco parentis, which means in place of a parent. When our real parents sent us off to school, our teachers became responsible for us, not only in a disciplinary way, but in a true caregiving way. I've learned that teachers aren't solely educators. They're coaches and mentors. They're the people kids turn to for advice and comfort when they don't have that place at home. Our teachers here are caregivers, and in their own unique way, they've been our step-in parents. The staff here is the backbone of Amador. Without them, this school is just an institution. With them, it becomes a home. About a month ago, I spent 2 hours in Mr. Wall's classroom writing essays for my AP Gov class. When I was finally done, he said to me, "If my words hold any weight, I think you're a great student." He said that he recognized that I doubt myself, but that I shouldn't, because I was a great student. That meant a lot to me because he was right, I did doubt myself, but he saw the kind of student I was, and his words did hold a lot of weight, because ever since then, I haven't doubted myself. A teacher's influence and the right words at the right time totally changed my trajectory. One teacher had recognized me as a student and saw me as a person. At Amador, we really get to know our teachers, and they really get to know us, and that connection is all it took to have a good time here. Mr. Wall is just one of the many teachers and staff members that have made us feel seen and heard and loved. Ms. Thomas, Mr. Klingon, and Mr. Lynch, although I've never actually had any of them, have treated me as their own. Mr. Sweet, a first-year teacher, became someone I would go to for advice, complaints, or sometimes for a laugh. Mr. Tupac has printed more things for me than I have at my own home. In the office, Cindy and Paige have always helped me figure a way around my problems or unexcused absences. Sorry, Mom. Jasmine and Miss Neely have quite literally picked me up when I've fallen and turned one of my most embarrassing moments into something we can all laugh about today. Miss Thompson and Miss Eichmann were probably sick of me crying in their offices, but they never once turned me away. So like Miss McCarty, who has always said she's in my corner and never let me down, like Mr. Little, who was so incredibly passionate about his teachings that he sparked an interest for literature in me, like Senor Morazan, who always found ways to make learning fun, or like Mr. Cagle, who for the past 4 years has seen me at my worst and at my best, who has always accompanied me when I needed a friend, and who, despite all the crap he gives me, has become like a father. All it takes is that one teacher to make us feel seen and heard, that one teacher who changes the meaning of school to home. Amador has these teachers, and Amador is our home. So while the class of 25 graduates and moves on, our teachers will stay here. They'll still be here educating our future lawyers and doctors and teachers, and they'll still be here making this place feel like home. So I think I owe a huge debt of gratitude to my teachers, to this school. They've taken care of me. And when I was an anxious freshman coming out of the pandemic, a stupidly immature sophomore, a lost and confused junior, or now as a well-rounded, proud senior, Amador and its teachers have never turned their backs, and they have always taken care of me. Although it feels like I'm leaving my home tonight, I know it will never leave me, since Amador is instilled in all of us. It's who we are. Congratulations to the class of 2025 for coming this far. And please don't forget to thank your step-in parents, that one teacher, or the many teachers who made Amador feel like home. Thank you.
All right, the next speaker's been up here once before. The next speaker has served this class as their senior class president for the whole year. 2025 senior class president, John Durant.
Good evening, students, faculty members, friends, and families. I hope you're all doing well. I didn't know how to go about writing a graduation speech that has a good central message, so this will be all over the place. I can sing in front of thousands of people, but speaking in front of those same people is a different story. I have a handful of things I'd like to talk with all of you about, so I guess let's get started. As senior class president, I've had my share of getting to know everyone in my class one way or another, and I can firmly say that this class is going places. There are so many individuals in this class that will one day offer their undeniable skills to the world, and it's been fun sharing these past 4 years with them. My wish for this class is that when we've truly made it in life, we'll look back fondly on the high school years at Amador. I cannot wait to see what all of you amazing people end up doing in this world, and hope your passions and interests never dim, but grow brighter as we continue our walks in life. I've met some amazing people who I'll never forget, and hope they can recognize that they will always be my whole world. To my teachers and coaches, Thank you for pushing me in ways that have changed my attitudes and mindset about determination and what it really means to be a student and an athlete. To Mr. Wall, the toughest teacher out there, thank you. Thank you for the countless opportunities to learn your way. I've taken away so much from both classes I've had with you and walk away from high school with a grateful heart, knowing I was able to experience such a fantastic teacher whose passion surely doesn't go unrecognized. To Mrs. Neely, the kindest teacher who always welcomed me in her classroom without any questions, who cheered me on in ceramics class when the project I was sculpting looked absolutely horrendous and nothing like it was supposed to, and encouraged me to speak my mind in yearbook. Thank you. I'm going to miss having a teacher like you. To Coach Traxler, I'll never know encouragement like I did on the track team. You taught me why patience and perseverance are crucial to being an accomplished thrower, and I never saw that during the season, but I see it now, and your advice has really stuck with me in all areas of my life. Thank you for being a good coach and an even better person. You made track feel like a family. To Mrs. Eichmann, I don't know where I would be without you. Your guidance and redirection has led me to become the best version of myself, and I will always be forever grateful for your continuous support throughout these past 4 years. Seniors, as our time comes to an end, I wish to leave you all with a small piece of advice. Don't take your time for granted. Spend your time in the present and spend it well. Spend time with your pets, spend time with your family, and learn to cherish the little things. Play with your dog in the snow when it's a snow day. Take her on walks and watch her chase the cat around the house because she wanted to keep the cat in check. Take that visit to your grandparents' house and have a conversation with them. Listen to your grandmother's soft voice tell you how much she loves you, and hold on to those words like there's no tomorrow. As Joni Mitchell says, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? And that's the honest truth. As I end my speech, I'd like to mention a quote from Shirley MacLaine's Oscar acceptance speech in 1984 for Terms of Endearment. Phenomenal movie, by the way. She ends her speech by saying this, "But in the end, just let me say one thing. Films and life are like clay waiting for us to mold it. And when you trust your own insides and that becomes achievement, it's a kind of principle that seems to me is at work with everyone. God bless that principle. God bless that potential that we all have for making anything possible if we think we deserve it. I deserve this. Class of 2025, we deserve this moment. We deserve all the resilience and joy that comes with being high school graduates. Our futures await us with open arms, so run to the future with optimism, strength, and hope. Thank you.
All right, our next speaker is this year's salutatorian, Adelia Vasquez.
Hi guys. When I was writing this speech, I realized how much I hate graduation speeches. Full of cliches, corny jokes, and life lessons that we all already know. Things I'd be making fun of if I was sitting where you are. A good speech takes those things and gives them deeper meaning for our past and our futures. However, as I'm not as skilled with words as my friends, I won't attempt to inspire. Instead, I want to ask a favor. Don't forget what you learned in your government class. Democracy does not work without participation from everyone. Form opinions and demonstrate those opinions to the government. Becoming an adult comes with a giant set of responsibilities. Voting is one of those. We can't always get the truth from our parents. We can't get it from our friends or politicians or even the news. Truth. It's up to us to seek it out by looking at all sides and seeking unbiased news sources, and by engaging in discussion, because it affects everyone's future. My future, your children's future. So do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Vote in primaries, contribute to campaigns, and stand up for your rights. As Dr. Frankenfurter says in Rocky Horror Picture Show, don't dream it, be it.
All right, and our last final student speaker of the night, 2025 valedictorian, Garrett Fulmore.
Hey guys. Okay. Thank you so much. My name is Garrett Fulmer, and I wanted to talk about purpose. I think many of us carry a sort of uncertainty in our lives, understandably, about purpose. There's a reason we all feel how fast high school has moved on. It often seems we're just moving through our lives, not truly living them. Many of us are going to college, or to a trade school, or to work just because it's expected of us. And to be clear, as valedictorian, I'm not saying you shouldn't go to college. My point simply is that college isn't always a thought-out choice, just the next step we're told to take. We often go through life waiting for some moment to look around and finally get what we're doing here. But how do we live a full life while we discover what we want to make of ourselves? For me, an understanding often comes in brief moments, in times of little importance. Sometimes it's when I roll the car window down and feel the wind blowing through my hair. Other times, it's when I'm sitting around with my friends or at a random family event. The times I spent in San Diego with my cousins during the summer isn't going to be the reason I do anything special in my life. No offense to my cousins, who I love a lot and are actually here right now. But, however, the time with my cousins are undeniably some of the best moments of my life. By those small moments, it just feels right. In those moments, I'm not working towards a goal or purpose, but simply existing and enjoying the moment. There is value in enjoying the small things we think don't matter. However, if you think about it, life is not mostly made up of the big moments, but the small ones. To treat them as unimportant is to discard most of the time we have here on earth. In the breaks I take to enjoy the small things, I find the greatest parts of living. I believe there's an argument to be made that happiness is not completely found through purpose, but also those seemingly meaningless moments where the experience itself is fulfilling. In that moment where nothing matters but what you feel, there exists a real sense of freedom. You aren't bound by a goal to reach, you're choosing to be happy, to put aside for just a second everything that weighs on your shoulders. When the larger picture feels so restricting, the small moments can feel liberating. Maybe you feel disillusioned or scared or confused about the future. Maybe you're not sure what you're meant to be. Maybe you just have to realize that your happiness is not just found in some far-off goal, but the present as well. We work to live up to expectations of what life should be, that we forget to enjoy life itself. I'm thankful to be valedictorian, and it was a goal I worked hard for, but what could it ever possibly mean if I was miserable? It is a balance. If we move through life always focused on the future and ignoring the now, how is it fair to say we're ever truly living? So starting now, think about the moment you're in and enjoy it for what it is. Not anything more, not anything less, and you hopefully find that for just a moment, everything makes sense. All of that to say, love the small moments as much as the big ones. In that choice to be grateful for the little details, you'll find the power to enjoy the biggest moments. Then and only then will you be motivated to find your purpose in the world. Thank you so much. And shout out to my mom, who I love a lot, I'm very grateful for.
I think we found his cousins. All right, next is the presentation of the diplomas. Our readers tonight will be senior class co-advisors, Amador High teacher and athletic director, Sean Klingon, and counselor, Laura Eichmann. Presentation of diplomas will be by Amador County School District Board of Trustee members, Kayla Parker and Peter Gale, as well as Amador County Unified School District Superintendent, Jared Critchfield, and Ken Ferrara. Both kind of.
Sudie Smith.
Jonah Elias Duran.
Ian McAlfish.
Adelia Vasquez.
Gavin Minderup.
Kara J. Pignataro.
Landon Ray.
Garrett Fulmer.
Hannah Garrett.
Milana Faye Clark Gonzalez.
Jolie Duff.
Naomi Daniel.
Mason Willman.
Zoe Blancett.
Joseph Bell.
Liliana Isabel Austin.
Ethan Day.
Jacqueline Spitzer.
Natisha Rose Carmona Gedgate.
Bailey Wilmshurst.
Biari Sage Pike.
Cheyenne Ryder.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Chance McCaslin.
Rachel Taraya.
Austin Brandt. You got it.
Pilar America Andrade Aguilar.
Ethan Beller.
Everett Ferreira Godsey.
Jason Cantwell.
Riley Macholik.
Vincent Lee.
Cassidy Willow Harris.
Vanessa Nicole Giannini.
Michaela Cornelius.
Imogen Rose Jennings.
Carly Ann Hickson.
Tiffany Marie DeLuna.
Tennessee Burns.
Joaquin California Porto.
Vanessa Grimes.
Kyle James Dan.
Haley Joe Barnhill.
Cole Matweel Porto.
John Gunner Lee Bradley.
Sibley March.
Ayla Zira Gale Harwell.
Angelica Bowman.
Talon Gregory Court.
Iman Ma.
Mia Joanne Flores.
Sophia Johnson.
Sage McKenna Smith.
Caitlin Elizabeth McGeorge.
William Hodgson.
Sarah Waverly.
Randy Joseph Almeida.
Blake Eugene Carpenter.
Ricky Santos.
Isaac Carpenter.
Miles Bentley Mock.
Michelle Herrera Alver.
Brooklyn Michelle Whalen.
Itzel Acevedo.
Jalen Elena Lopez.
Allison Lemon Chubb.
Emily May Watson.
Tori Walters.
Ariana Faith Bolton.
Justin Brockman.
Elizabeth Swan.
Olivia Van Donsel.
Jada Tedeschi.
Stephen Hayes.
Rowan Norton.
Andrea Torres.
Bryce Applegate.
Joanna Cisneros Sanchez.
Trevor Johnson.
Diana Lowry Qualtenego.
Angela Johnston.
Jesus Navarro.
Madison Noel Gage.
Johnny Melton.
Daniel Nixon.
Joshua Hoyotabi.
Rowan Knapp.
Chastity Carrera.
Aaron Hawkins.
Chloe Beard.
Brendan Cole.
Mackenzie Thomas.
Josh Yuravich.
Dakota Cardwell.
Zuriel Benjamin Hockaday.
Bella Rosalie Thornburg.
Aiden Felix Aguilar. Ozio Solomon Heinen. Hina Saita Evelani Henderson.
Xiao Xiao Hu.
Emily Rashina Bullard.
Jessica Jimenez.
Branson Radici.
Monica Cristina Romero Hernandez.
John Weir.
Estela Miranda Lara Ocampo.
Morgan Lynn Clark.
Jacqueline Solis Ugalde.
Ezekiel Anthony Valbuena.
Emily Ariel Solis.
Elliot Traxler.
Miranda Joy Mock.
Dylan Shaw.
Emma Joy McCloskey.
Kyle Perry.
Emma Ono.
Jersey Gabriella Jensen.
Sophia Lillian Reeser.
Katrina Nelson.
Zeke Peterson.
Maggie Mae Johnston.
Vincent Baldinegro.
Dylan Finley Deacon.
Jared Musso.
Carter Donovan DeVore.
Kevin Emmanuel.
Declan Brown.
Lorenzo Bobby Tovar.
Anthony LaPalooza.
Jaden Davis.
Nathaniel Smith.
Crystal Amber Sasir.
Angelina Rangel.
Nicholas Paniago.
Jesse James McCory.
Angel Rodriguez.
Tommy G. Myrie.
Mauricio Leon Medina Rodriguez.
Skylar May Goder.
Devin Dalma.
Alabama Cheyenne Moore.
Jeremy Chavez.
Skyla Sullivan.
Jack Pukare.
Gabriel Leonard.
Macy Fuller.
Jose Lopez Reyes.
Brian Valera. Asia Sequoia Fuller.
Claudia Calderón.
All right, at this time, I would like to recognize and thank the faculty of Amador High School for their many contributions to the success of the 2025 graduating class. Will accepting board member Kayla Parker please come to the podium? For the class of 2025, please stand. As principal and on behalf of the faculty of Amador High, I would like to certify that the class of 2025 has met the graduation requirements as set forth by the Amador County Board of Trustees and the California Board of Education. I present to you the class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor. On behalf of the Amador County Board of Trustees, I accept the class of 2025 as graduates of Amador High School. Graduates, you may now change your tassels from left to right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present the class of 112 graduates of Amador High School. Oh, dude, that's such a nice day.